this is going to be a really tough video. The iPad Pro, everyone says that it cannot replace a laptop. But I'm one of those black sheep that says yes. The iPad Pro can replace a laptop.
Tell me, baby, what have I done?
It has a bigger, better screen, a more powerful processor, and better cameras. So anyways, let's start with the design. The design of the all-new 10.5-inch iPad Pro is beautiful. Apple has reduced the bezels on the side, and it honestly looks beautiful. You actually notice a lot the design change once you actually hold it in your hand and you see like the bezels. Trust me, if you still haven't gone to see it in an Apple store, if you still haven't bought it, go see it in an Apple store, you will see the change. So let's talk about the display. The display it's a lot. The display has 600 nits. For those outdoor days when you're just working outside in the sun, it's just bright, like really bright. It's in fact the brightest display ever on an Apple product. It also has a True Tone display, and it's actually really useful. What it does, it just, if you go in a room that's kind of orangey, like this bulb, which is kind of orange, the iPad will adapt to that screen, which is awesome. And if you go to outside, maybe it will go to change temperature. So it basically changes the temperature of your own screen. Awesome stuff. But for me, the biggest noticeable change is the refresh rate of the screen. It's, what did I just hit? Ooh, look at that animation. I just hit it. Did you guys see that? That's the new animation for WatchOS 4. Anyways, it's just I've never showed it in camera, but I showed it now. I'm really happy. Anyways, the refresh rate on the new iPad Pro is literally insane. It's just buttery smooth. You guys, it's one of those things that you just have to try it out in the store. Not even the camera can appreciate how good that screen is. It's honestly amazing. Hopefully the iPhone X or the iPhone 8 or whatever it's gonna be called, hopefully it will have that type of screen rate as the iPad, because if that's on the new iPhone, I'm just getting it just for that. This iPad is also like really fast, like really fast. It has a 10x Fusion chip, which makes gaming, editing photography, rendering a 4K video simply a breeze. I'm telling you, this iPad's amazing. It holds up to anything really. I'm a freaking gamer in iOS, and it holds up to any game. The battery is also amazing. It lasts up to 10 hours, which in my case, it was like up 9.5, but it was really good. Battery on this thing is amazing. I'm running a beta, so I can't really tell you guys about it. But with the beta, it's like really good. So I'm sure without the beta, it's even better. So there's a lot of things that the iPad Pro is pro for these reasons. So let's start talking about the Apple Pencil, which is one of the first reasons why this iPad Pro is actually called Pro. The Apple Pencil is the perfect companion for the iPad Pro. You don't have to be an artist or a designer to use it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's amazing for drawing and painting and all that good stuff, but it's also very useful when taking notes on the Notes app, instant markups on a screenshot, or even signing documents. When you buy the Apple Pencil, you're gonna want to start drawing. It happened to me and it happened to a lot of my friends. Once you get the Apple Pencil, you just start drawing. Like I wasn't passionate about drawing or painting. I am now. Let me jump over to the other question for a second, okay? Now the big question, can the iPad Pro, can it replace a laptop? Yes, it can. Let me say this. The iPad Pro can replace a laptop, but it doesn't do video editing. So you can do anything you want with the iPad except video editing, which hopefully Apple will bring Final Cut to the iPad Pro, because all the video editing apps that are on the App Store for the iPad are okay. Like you take really slow to do it on an iPad. So anyways, I do photo editing on the iPad Pro using Affinity Designer or ViscoCam, and it does amazing. I don't have to use my computer to edit photos anymore, which is great. I write all my documents, and now with my 10.5-inch smart keyboard, which by the way is $180, super overpriced, but anyways, really useful. With full-size keyboard now, it's really useful because I had my 9.7-inch before, and I barely used my smart keyboard, and I barely used my iPad because of that, because it was just uncomfortable to write in, and I would have never written an essay or emails on that keyboard. But now, since it's a full-size keyboard, it's super useful, super comfortable to do, so now I use my iPad Pro for that. I use my iPad to check social media, such as Facebook, YouTube, and check all your guys' comments, so I use it for that as well. I don't really use the camera, which by the way, the camera on the iPad is truly amazing. It has the same sensor in the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, which is incredible. I mean, let's be real here. Who is gonna use and take photos with their iPads? I mean, that makes me cringe a little bit. I guess it's useful for FaceTime to have better FaceTime quality, So I guess that's useful, but I think Apple is just showing off now. I mean, this camera is insane, and why would Apple put it in a tablet? But I mean, it's good to have. I mean, I took some photos with it, so there are these ones right here. I went out today and took some photos for you guys for the review. This is a selfie with my cousin Gerard, which, by the way, the guy that you're seeing right here is Gerard, and he helped me film this review. So thank you, Gerard, you're amazing. But one of the biggest features ever on an iPad is iOS 11. iOS 11 totally revolutionized the iPad for me. Without iOS 11, the multitasking you can do now, I use so many features in iOS 11. I'm telling you, I don't use this anymore, except for video editing. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do an iPad Pro best apps video or best Apple Pencil, as I said. I'll definitely do it. If you guys want to go ahead and follow all my social media, such as Telegram, Twitter, Instagram, links will be down below for that. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all I guess stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. La 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 la, you and me.